The controversy over whether to admit Texas furthered the split between free and slave states in the United States Congress. Also, inevitably, the question of war with Mexico was raised.
Will we go to war over Texas? Gentlemen, Mexico has warned that the mere fact of annexation will be regarded by her as a declaration of war without any further formality.
In 1844, the election of President Polk was a resounding popular endorsement of westward expansion. It opened the way for the annexation of Texas.
Say what you will, the United States has a manifest destiny to expand all the way to the Pacific Ocean. Texas must become a part of the United States, slavery and Mexico notwithstanding.
In 1845, despite northern opposition to slavery and the possibility of war with Mexico, the United States Congress formally admitted Texas as the 28th state in the Union. Now it seemed that war with Mexico was inevitable. John Slidell was sent to Mexico City to attempt to forestall a showdown over Texas and, if possible, purchase California in the bargain. The Mexicans refused to negotiate for land they considered their own. In 1846, United States troops occupied the disputed lands along the Rio Grande. Mexican troops took up the challenge of the American occupation of the Rio Grande. In April 1846, the Mexican War began. We blockaded Mexico's coasts and attacked her in the north. Kearny captured Santa Fe and marched west to support American settlers who'd raised our flag over the Mexican communities in California. And when victories in the north failed to discourage the Mexicans, we landed at Veracruz to aim a campaign at the heart of Mexico. In September of 1847, only a quarter of a century after American colonists had first come to Texas, U.S. forces were in Mexico City as conquerors. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo ended the war and redrew our Mexican boundary from the Rio Grande to California. We paid Mexico $15 million for most of what is now the Pacific Southwest.